Hello everyone, what's up? It's Andrew, and today I'm going to teach you how to do a Megaflip in Ocarina of Time, or rather Majora's Mask. If you try this in Ocarina of Time, it won't work. So anyway, really the gist of a Megaflip is that it allows you to do a backflip that goes 3 times as far, which is pretty useful. And Megasidehop, which I'll also teach you to do, is just a side hop that goes backwards at the same speed, but it does not go as far. But it's a little bit easier because I'll tell you in a little bit why it's easier. So here's what it'll look like, and I'm going to pause buffer it. There we go, that's a Megaflip. That's as simple as as it gets. So what did I do there? Essentially you want to roll at you want to put the bomb down and then roll at a certain time. So you can also do this while hovering, which I'll explain. But for now, we're just going to try it with the bomb on the ground. When the bomb essentially, the bomb, as you'll notice, flashes in like a pattern. It'll flash slowly, blue, red, blue, red, blue, red, blah, 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 blah. You can't even really say it, but essentially it'll start flashing blue to red very slowly at first, and then it'll start flashing in cycles of fast blue and red flashes. So let's just consider one cycle of fast flashes, it turning from blue to red, and then back to blue again. That'll be like one cycle. So essentially it'll have 3 cycles of fast blue and red, and then it'll explode. And essentially you want to roll on the second cycle, after the second cycle of fast blue and red flashes. So like this. And you'll know you got it because the bomb will explode on around this frame of the roll. This is like the money frame of the roll, right here. If the bomb explodes right here, this is the first frame of the correct roll time. If the bomb explodes on the frame before this during your roll, you can still get it, and I'll tell you how. But if you get this frame, then essentially on this point you just want to buffer down in A for 1 frame. So there you go. I buffered, that might have been 2 frames, but that doesn't really matter. I buffered down in A for 1 frame, and then I want to let go of down. The hardest part about Megaflips in Majora's Mask is you have to let go of down right away, because if you don't, it'll just be a normal backflip. So I let go of down, and there we go. I got the full distance. And then, so I'll try to show you the other frame. Okay, so this will still work. But the thing is, I can't backflip on this frame. You can only backflip starting on the next frame onward. So we have to advance 1 more frame to this frame, and then we can backflip. And we let go of down, there we go, so it still worked. So essentially you have 2 frames to roll for the Megaflip, but you only have 2 or 1 frames to backflip. So I'll show you again, the early frame. It's kind of hard to show, but okay, that's too early, that's not going to work. Okay, so this frame, like I said, we have to advance to the next frame. And then now this is the only frame we can backflip on because the bomb exploded on the early frame. So we backflip on this frame and let go of down, and it'll work fine. But I'll try to show you the earlier one. So now because this is the money frame, like I said, we'll just call it the money frame, we actually have 2 frames to backflip. So we can backflip on this frame, or we can buffer 1 more and backflip on this frame, and it'll work. So essentially, you always have 2 frames to roll, but if you roll on the early frame, you'll have 2 frames to backflip, and if you roll on the second frame, you only have 1 frame to backflip because you can't input a backflip on there. If you try to input a backflip on this frame, it won't work. Like nothing happens. But if you input a backflip on like these frames, you can backflip. Because you can't just like do anything right out of your roll. You have to wait till the end of the roll to actually build a backflip. So on this frame, you cannot backflip, but on this frame you can. And the reason you need to roll at a specific time is because the end of your roll has invincibility. Like that. Like these frames have invincibility. So I'll show you again. Okay, good. This is perfect. The money frame is right here. This is, when I say the money frame, I mean the frame of Link's rolling. Like look at Link right now. This is the perfect frame. So now, since the bomb exploded on the perfect frame, you can backflip on this frame, or we can backflip on this frame. That might have been a frame late. Yeah, so it didn't work. So the bomb exploded before the money frame, so we had to buffer to the money frame. And then input the backflip, let go of down, and it didn't work, because I think there was some sort of problem. I'm not sure what's going on with this. Yeah. So the frame, we rolled on the late frame, so we have to buffer one more. Buffer the A press, and there we go. So the reason I'm buffering this is because you have to let go of down super quickly, and it's hard to do that, especially on a looser control stick like this, but I'll try to show you unbuffered. There we go, that was actually not too bad. Okay, we're actually getting it. I don't know why I'm buffering this then, because I'm apparently really good at it unbuffered. But the thing about Megasidehop is you actually don't need to let go of left and right super quick. But it doesn't go as far. So there we go. There's letting go on the... basically that's the only... Megasidehops are the same exact thing, but you don't need to let go of left and right as quick as you do for down. For the... as quick as you do with down for Megaflip. So I'll try to show you with hovering now. Okay, so while hovering you can also do a Megaflip, and essentially you just have to shield drop the bomb on the same frame as you roll, like this, kinda. Let me just... like that. That's essentially what you want to do. And then past that it's the same process. Like, you see how you kind of get the motion, and you might already be familiar with this motion like that. You just want to do that motion on the correct roll frame. So I'll try to show you. So let's see. Will the bomb explode on the next frame? If we can. If it does, it'll... okay, perfect. The bomb exploded. This is the money frame of the roll. So we input down, and there we go. I let go of down here, and then you can cancel it with a chew. So you get all that distance, and I'll show you with a Megasidehop as well. Okay, so the bomb exploded a little bit early, so we go one more. And now we can do the Megasidehop, and it'll work. Okay, so that's basically really all there is to say about Megaflips. Essentially, the hard part is rolling on the correct time, and also letting go of down quick enough. And just make sure you, if you get this frame, that you advance one more frame, and then you do the backflip. But like I said, the bomb has to explode on either... the bomb has to explode on either this frame, which is like the good frame, or the bomb has to explode on... I don't know why I put the bomb down. The bomb has to explode on... this is really annoying. If the bomb explodes on this frame, it'll work. You just have to go to this frame, and this is the one frame you have to backflip. If the bomb explodes on this frame, you can input the backflip on this frame, or you can go one more and input the backflip on this frame. Or actually, that might have been two frames, but you get the idea. So yeah, that's really all there is to say about Megaflips. Whoops, Megaflip crashed. That's actually never happened to me before, but I guess that's the most fitting way I can end this video. I'm not sure why Megaflips can crash. I guess it's because maybe I was holding ESS position, but I think that's going to be it for this video. I guess there we go. Yeah, so be careful, and that's how you Megaflip. I recommend you pause buffer it because it's a difficult trick, and yeah, that's really all there is to say. Let me know if you have any questions. I don't know how great my explanation was. It's a kind of tricky trick, I guess, but otherwise, yeah, like this video if you enjoyed, subscribe if you haven't already, and follow me on Twitch and Twitter to find out when I'm going to stream this game and such. And yeah, have a good day.